Hi, welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of Christmas. Boy, you guys have been filling your carts and I am so excited for you. Today is all about Acorn precision piecing products. Wow, that's a tongue twister. First up, the Acorn Easy Press Solution Combo. So in the combo, you get 16 ounces of their Easy Press fabric treatment and the mister bottle. So this is very similar to our Mrs. Bobbin's mister bottle. So why you want this is it's pressurized spray. So sometimes our trigger sprayers kind of splotch water and it's uneven. This gives an even mist all over your fabric and you can totally control where your fabric treatment is going. So let me tell you about their fabric treatment liquid. How I first used it was to remove a crease that had permanently made itself part of my fabric. So you know you get your fabric and it's folded in half and sometimes you can't get that crease out even when you wash it, and I wanted it for the background of a applique project. So I put the Easy Press solution using the Easy Press pen along that crease. So I opened my fabric. The Easy Press solution is inside here. You depress the nib and the liquid comes out, and I just ran it across that fold and I could not believe how the fabric relaxed. I pressed it and that crease was totally gone. So that's how I first learned about it. But it also works great and in place of your spray starch and sizing. So a couple weeks from now, you will see a how-to video where I compare Best Press and Acorn fabric solution. And this becomes my favorite that day. So what it does, it is a wrinkle remover. It also protects your fabric from getting dirty. And one thing I really loved about it is when I treated my fabric, it helps it to stop fraying. And it also pre-shrinks your fabric. So if you don't like pre-washing your fabric because it takes the sizing and the hand out of it, but you want to remove the sizing, if you use the Acorn fabric solution, it will shrink your fabric. So next on sale, the refill bottle, of course, because once you have this, you just need the refill. It also comes in a 4-ounce bottle, and that's what you would use to refill your fabric pen. And of course, the fabric pen is also on sale. So the fabric pen, like I said, I use to remove permanent creases from my fabric, but it also helps your seams to lie really flat. So when I'm doing a project like Gail's beautiful Tucker University block, I would press my fabric, make my nib wet, run it along that seam, and you know the high side of your seam, it just relaxes, and when I press it, it is totally flat. Beautiful, crisp, flat seams. So that is the Acorn fabric treatment. Next up, the Acorn glue. If you watched my How Tuesday on the reading pillow, this is the glue that I used to stick down my rickrack before I stitched it in. So the Acorn seam-align glue works great when you have corners. Again, in Gail's block, she has a corner with all kinds of things coming together. And sometimes you pin that, but it really doesn't hold very well. Your pins create wrinkles and you move under your presser foot and they still shift. So I take just a couple dots of the seam-align glue, align my seams exactly where I want them, set them with my hot, dry iron, and I don't even put pins in. Then it goes under my presser foot and everything stays where it's supposed to stay. I also use the seam-align glue when I'm working with cork, especially putting in zippers. I can glue my zipper down because I can't pin on my cork. So this is the nice little bottle. The applicator on this is really fabulous. And then of course, they have a 4-ounce bottle of the Seam-Align glue. So those are the Acorn products on sale for day 10 of the 12 days of Christmas. They're only on sale for 23 hours. So put them in your cart, take your cart all the way through the checkout, and we'll have them all ready for you on December the 19th.